senior pastor of the House of Freedom, Tony Rabu, has noted that the Bible is silent about plastic surgery and there's nothing in the Holy Book to suggest that it is wrong. In a 3-minute video posted on his verified Instagram handle, Rabu, who is also a medical doctor, philanthropist and life coach, quickly added that the challenges is when surgery begins to be an attempt to meet an emotional void in a physical way or to attract unnecessary attention to a person or to seek approval from other people.
The Bible is silent about plastic surgery, and there's really nothing in it that tells us that it is wrong. So there has to be other considerations. If a person is very conscious about a deformity or physical aspect of his or her body that's causing them some emotional discomfort, then cosmetic surgery is certainly an option. There are women who've had mastectomies and have had to have breast implants, and we know many people who have benefited from surgeries, especially when the surgery is non-invasive and where side effects are minimal. There really is nothing wrong with enhancing the quality of a person's life by surgery, especially when the person is able to breathe better, walk better, or talk better, and especially where psychological health is improved. The challenge is when surgery begins to be an attempt to meet an emotional void in a physical way or to attract unnecessary attention to a person or to seek approval from other people. In some of these cases, we're then beginning to deal with psychological issues or deep-seated insecurities in a person. If surgery is for sexual attractiveness simply because you want to be found more sexually attractive, then perhaps we're dealing with a deeper issue in terms of esteem. In these cases then, the surgery, the motive, the spirit behind it, then determines whether it's something that we should go ahead with. We live in a time where society places a lot of importance on physical appearance, and people are self-centered, and a lot of people get their esteem from what people think about them. So if surgery is for enhancing a vanity, then we are dealing with issues internally that surgery will probably never be able to satisfy. But we must remember that even the most skilled plastic surgeon cannot hold back the hands of time. All cosmetic surgeries, whether breast lift, bottom lift, face lift, will eventually have the same result. We would all still age. Those lifted body parts will sag again. Our faces will eventually wrinkle. So sometimes there seems to be a striving in us all for perfection. But in the Bible, we see that we're called to find our rest in Christ. We're seeking a perfection that Christ has already accomplished. And it is only through Christ we can extend his own kind of perfection to the entire world. We need to help people stop striving for the perfect physical ideal that they can never really attain to. It is really far better to beautify the person that's underneath. He who began a good work in you will perfect it in the day of Jesus Christ.